got away with that. My goodness. It's almost a coat of paint, but it goes down as 4.
Well, he got out chopping back onto the stumps last night, and that one has nearly come back onto the stumps. Fine line this game, isn't it? This time it misses the stumps just and runs away for 4, and that's his first scoring shot. Play a miss and then an under edge.
Pakistan, Zindabad.
Well done, Wilco.
There. Oh, he's gone big, but where's he gone? Has he gone far enough? Oh, yes, it has. That is Cameron Akmal stating his intent. 15 for no wicket.
Well, a straight 6 is a typical Kamran Akmal shot. You're clearing the front leg and going through with straighter hands over the mid-off fielder. Big 6. That surely did hurt him. Last ball hit for a 6.
Oh, he's got the edge as well. And look at that. That has flown off Fletcher's bat for 6.
Just tells you about the pace of the bowler as well. This may be a good batting strip, but it has a fair bit of bounce for the Pacers. Down the track, sliced it hard. And 6. More to come from Andre Fletcher. Didn't middle it obviously, but at least he's got a 6 away. So on 12 now, 14. Yeah, hurt, disappointed, frustrated. Fletcher is on strike. He's not looking to rotate the strike. He's looking for that big booming shot.
Crack. And he's going to get 4. The end of 4 overs. Zalmi 29 for no wicket.
Another one, that's a beauty. He's so dangerous. Once he gets going, he's very hard to stop. Akmal. Another 6.
We've seen this before. Kamran Akmal, he nails this. The sound of the bat resounded through the stadium. And once he gets a start, he normally just goes big. And he's such a massive 6-hitter that even in a 16-over game, he can really hurt you. Man in form, man Peshawar looking at.
Yeah, they're just not perturbed, these sort of players. If they get a duck one day, they still play the same way the next. And you think of his first scoring shot, under edge, nearly hits the stumps again. He played on last night, gets away with it 4, and then bangs one straight down the ground. All of a sudden he's away. So most 6s in PSL 2018. He equals Watson now on 22. He's not the biggest man in the competition either. And that'll be 4. It's just the wrong line here.
Well, in terms of confidence, it's racing high for Kamran Akmal. He's the leading run scorer in HBL PSL 3. Scored the only century. He's doing really well with the bat for Zalmi. Another boundary, straying to leg. Would miss out on this.
Frustration there for Isman Shinwara, and he's a local boy, Akmal. This is his ground. Feels at home here. Not quite yesterday, but he's away here. 21 from 8. Oh dear, it's getting worse here.
When you think about this, you win the toss, you bowl first, and I think the advantage is gone now. Kamran Akmal hitting his straps. This one again down the leg side, went for that slow one, and he gets some sort of bat on it, and it's raced away. It's on to 43, and it's just 4.3. Peshawar Zalmi and Kamran Akmal really doing this well.
Yeah, the trouble here is I think Achilles' heel of Karachi Kings for a little while has been their bowling. They're just not bowled well enough. To be 27 off 1.3 overs, Shinwari is not helping the cause. That is another one. I tell you what, he's such a dangerous hitter. So we've had 6, 4, 4, 4, 18 with 2 balls to go in this over.
Look at his strike rate, just under 300. what they're trying to do is to lock him down, take his arms away. But because he's in such good form, he's picking the length of the ball very early. That's why he can hit this in front of square. There's a lot of real estate there. Picks up another boundary.
That's when, you know, if there's any youngsters watching and they're worried about being tall enough, don't worry about height when you're back. Some of these dynamo packages, I'm telling you, that short of a good length is a genuine pull length for the short guys.
We know it. Exactly.
So that's 8.28 in the power play. That's the second worst in the PSL, so it hasn't been a good time to bowl for him. Oh, it's a beauty. It's low, it's hard. And it's gone all the way. Here's a pocket rocket.
50 comes up and Shanwari is not learning. He was hitting that short of a length to the boundary. This one has gone short. And Kamran Akmal, former his life, slaps this. Flat 6. You don't want to earn short to Kamran Akmal in this kind of form.
For it to get in that zone of pulling it, you pick it off the length. There he goes, too hard for mid-off, down the ground. So Fletcher, he's joining the party.
The power man from Grenada. He packs a good punch as well. He's been using his speed to the fast bowlers to good effect. This time to the medium pace of Ravi Bopara. That's a safe area. Gets it off the middle of the bat and gets another boundary.
Yeah, just notice his like for using his. How you're going to slow it down. There's Shahid Afridi, he's not playing. No fear in Pakistan. Save country. Well, we're experiencing the hospitality of Pakistan at the moment, and it's been amazing. And there's another one, but the man is back. Gee, gets through. Oh. Okay, so that's not helping either. The Kings, they've got to lift. It's the skipper who's giving us the animation of why, and it's because the ball's wet and slippery.
Yeah, just from the reaction, slips through his hands, but I think the technique was poor in approaching the ball as well. Come on, skipper.
Oh, it's okay. When you've got the water to use as an excuse, you do it. Always harder when you're captain too. It's like when you borrow a set of golf clubs and play poorly, well, you say, well, it was the clubs. Wasn't used to them. Oh, it's huge! Absolutely huge! And as he does, look, he's still in position. Take the photo. Going on this pitch. Okay, so we've slowed it down. We've got some spin. Osama. It's not a good start, and this run rate is getting out of control here for the Kings.
Kamran Akmal, you drop a little short to him and he'll punish you. The cut shot is favourite. No chance for the field. Almost went the wrong direction, but it was short and Kamran Akmal punishes it. So you've got Fletcher with those long levers. You've got Kamran Akmal who's bouncing on.
Goes again, and he's got hold of it. You just knew from the moment. Just a little bit slicey, but he got enough of wood on that. And he's got a ball to get this 50. He's on 48. 2 balls, in fact, to be the quickest in this year's PSL.
He commits himself to the shot from very early, Kamran Akmal. Wonderful use of the feet. He knows it's not turning. That's why he can hit through the line of the ball. Once he gets some bat, and look at the flourish on his bat. Gets it to go all the way.
Well, how do you stop him at the moment? I don't think you do. There it is, 50. He's brought it up in 17 deliveries. It is the fastest in 2018, 2017 and 2016 in the PSL. And thank you for the entertainment.
Akmal, 54 of 17, and he's actually smashing Karachi out of the tournament. He's been sublime, he's been superb, he's been powerful. He's struck it everywhere and massive hits. And he's not yet done.
Well, this over's gone for 18. Osama has bowled a big full toss on leg stump. That is pressure. It's also a wet ball as well. And for the spinners, that makes it really...
Peshawar 91 without a wicket down. Danish Aziz is on a left-arm orthodox spinner. He goes for a mighty six. Welcome to the crease, my friend.
Oh dear, this is slaughter of the lambs. It really is. It's just awful for Karachi at the moment.
Aziz, only 22 years of age, thrown in the deep end, especially with an informed Kamran Akmal. He's taken no prisoners, anything short have been dispatched. He continues and
First ball in HBL PSL history, and he's been harshly treated, to say the least. He'll go again, Kamran Akmal. He goes big, and six more. 100 comes up in no time.
And there's one figure on the scoreboard that won't be there, but I can tell you that Kamran Akmal, his strike rate is 300, and that's his 7th six.
You want more of this, Darren? He's going to go again.
well, I can tell you something, he is slowly sealing a place for his
home city. They're not going to accept anything that predicts, not yet.
Big shot, six. He is in such great hitting form, it's incredible. This has been such a pleasure commentating on a great T20 innings. A great T20 innings. Kamran Akmal motoring along, 77 of 26. 8-6, by the way, Darren.
some superb hitting here from Kamran Akmal. He's done this throughout his entire innings. That's the beauty and skill we've seen from him. The class of Kamran Akmal.
Yeah, what he's just done there, he's just equalled his brother Umar Akmal, Kevin Peterson and Shahjil Khan with his 8th 6 in this individual innings, and those three I mentioned also hold that record of 8 as well.
He's not finished yet. Just 4 dot balls for Akmal in this innings of 77. That's gone up in the air. This should be taken. Point is circling around that one. And it's taken. Mukhtar, the fielder. He's a new entrant to the playing 11. So Kamran Akmal's fantastic innings comes to a closure, courtesy a good catch, and so some respite for the Kings. Because that's one good way of lowering the strike rate and curtailing on the scoring rate.
Yeah, it was a wide delivery. I think that is what got the better of Kamran Akmal. Wasn't in control, but it's a big wicket for the Kings. It will stem the run flow. 77, brilliance from Akmal. It's 120 for 2.
Proud to be associated.
Oh, smacks it and 4. Desperate dive. I think it's Timur Mills, but another smash, and Ravi Bopara is not a happy man because he wanted more out of that fielding effort. What a start by Dawson.
Well, Bopara begins with the short one. I'm not so sure about that. Desperate effort out. I think they're all shell-shocked. Absolutely shell-shocked. They've got to pull this back with 6 overs to go.
That's glorious. That really is sweet from Hafiz. You've got to admire the footwork and the execution and the ease with which he hit that 6.
It's a wonderful playoff spin. He's been ultra-attacking throughout this HBL PSL 3. This time he was more about timing the ball as against aggression.
Well, there was a century out there. Oh, it's gone through. It's pierced that inner ring, and it's 4.
Yeah, at times you don't need to use brute force. You can be a la Hafiz.
Well, like I said, this is when he's at his best. When he's trying to time the ball. It was more about the placement.
And the PCB very happy with how things have gone, and it's electric again, that atmosphere here in Lahore. So nice to have the games back in Pakistan now. There he goes, that bottom hand comes in. It's just got over the rope, I think. Certainly looks like it, no. And it's a no ball as well, 6 and a no ball. Oh no!
It's another one by Shinwari that's going to bite him very hard. And it's a shovel from Darren Sami, nothing more than that. I think it was a decent delivery, except that it was a no ball, so he's got an issue. Because that ball will have to be rebooted and reballed. A Yorker length and picked off for 6. He's so powerful.
To bowl the last over. Mills to get smashed for 6 first ball. Don't bowl that length.
Long levers, power. It's just complete power from Darren Sami. 1 leg, 2 leg, doesn't matter. Give him length and he'll smash you.
Yeah, Azhar Mahmood is not happy. He's the bowling coach. But you and you pay the price for it. Such a strong striker down the ground. First ball dismissed for 6. Well, they could still be on target for that 175 then, Slats.
Yeah, absolutely. Of 16 overs, it's just going to have to be an enormous run chase that is brutal from the outset, and it's all about length with Sami. It's about, I think, taking pace off it, and everything that he's mishit so far has been in that to body short of a length, cramping him up, making him have to hurry, and that hurts, but it was a length again that he likes.
Well, they can thank Kamran Akmal for setting up a great platform for Sami and the rest of the company to come and just go absolutely berserk at everything. Once again, the intention was to clear the long on fence inside edge.
For Karachi.
Joe Denley gets 4.
Just using the pace. It was an expansive drive. There was a little bit of movement away, and it just opened the face. It's a one-day shot, a limited overs shot, but because the outfield still is so quick, third man had no chance.
Wasn't risky at all. He was in full control. Recognized that the ball was going away. Soft hands. Denley.
Straight pass. Darren Sami at slip.
Well, he was deceived on this occasion. Was not in control. Completely different from the previous delivery. Darren Sami didn't quite see it. He reacted very late. Consecutive boundaries for Denley, but it was very wide. Yeah, probably a second.
Should be 2 here. Could even be 4. It's 4. So after 5 balls, they're well above the run rate.
Oh, sweetly timed, really sweet off the bat. Just a little flick in the leg side, little bit of wrist work, and it's sped away. It's surprising that even after all that rain, the outfield is still lightning. 3 boundaries, Sami's worried straight away.
It's gone big. Over extra. What a good shot this is. Joe Denley. Is that just going to ignite his innings?
First 6 of the innings, and just making a little bit of room. The length was there to swing his arms, and we've seen the ball carry many a mile when Peshawar was batting, and they'll need more, but that's a start.
Really do well in the power play overs like he's done so far. Will not even have to use his spinner in that of Dawson. So plenty options for him.
Oh yeah, it's lifted and lifted so well. So here's Barber, he finds one and it travels a long way.
Quick hands and a 6. That'll relieve a lot of tension because he's looking for that big heat, big 6. And he's positioned early on the pads. That ball from Chris Jordan and met the treatment wider of the stumps, trying to angle it back into the stumps. And it went a mile up in the air. Very good shot.
And see how hard it is to get it into the crowd for the Pepsi catcher craw, isn't it? It's an amazing hit. Oh, it's a beautiful stroke. And it doesn't take long to get going, so he's taken a little while to get his measure out there, and now he's underway.
He's kicking on now. Consecutive boundaries. He's taken 10 deliveries to get himself set. Just had the 6th off the 11th and the 12th. Another boundary. That is exactly what the King...
Keep you updated regarding the development of that package.
Well, it's only that I wasn't here last year and I heard so much about the Pepsi package.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
The message will be put across, lads. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's missed by everyone. Batsman and keeper. He's missed a lot there, hasn't he? That ball that angles into leg, and often they're missing leg stump. He just can't get hold of them.
Yeah, just cramping his arms. Even blinding Kamran Akmal behind the stumps. Didn't react in time at all. Look at this. It's about the 3rd or 4th time Denley has played this shot. That's a boundary nonetheless, lads.
Exactly right. It doesn't matter whether it was bat or not. The fact of the matter is, it goes to the boundary, but Akmal, because they dropped off in the last 5 overs. That is a beauty. That's exactly what Denley can do. So he's a man who can really go hard as the 50 comes up. Colin Ingram's another one who can go, and Barber is trying. 51-4.
Yeah, needed it to be a little bit more up.
This will take some stopping. In fact, you won't. And Barber, what you'll find with him is he'll play more orthodox strokes.
Yeah, I think he needs to stick to his original plan, which is to be conventional and look after Wabrias as securely as possible, because he's the wicket-taking option. He'll not hurt you that much with that length, but look out for the Yorker length. It's a good shot, just a tap into the gap. Take it to the 10th over.
Oh yeah, that's educated edge, backed away. He just nudged that down there.
Yeah, I think he caught Kamran Akmal off guard. Akmal was moving down the leg side. Look at that. Baba Azam gives a shimmy to leg. Akmal follows. He makes it look easy in the end. Finds the gap. Deft touch.
Yeah, nice
Azam.
soft hands. Darren, nice soft hands. He had it under control. He knew what he was doing.
Gladiators, the captain Safraz Ahmad, he was furious.
And that's 4 as well, so 2 4s, 2 boundaries in that area. That one a genuine edge, the first one was meant to go there. So 11 from the over, ball remaining.
Yeah, this is a welcome boundary for the Kings. They need a lot more like this. Baba Azam is keeping that required rated check. There's 12.5 required. They're building a nice partnership. It has gone to 55 from 39.
Right, it's a good hit. It's a really good hit, and it's gone bullet straight. 6.
Yeah, fantastic hit, straight down the ground. He's taken on Wahab Riaz, he's had to. Got the leg, but the swing of the bat held the pose, needed that.
Yeah, and it's Riaz as well, he got a length.
क्रिकेट खेली और इसलिए मुझे इन लोगों से और गद्दाफी स्टेडियम से खास मोहब्बत है. यही क्रिकेट है और इसी वजह से ये क्रिकेट हमेशा जिंदा रहेगी पाकिस्तान में, इन लोगों की वजह से. और जितना जज्बा है इनमें और जितनी लगन और जितनी क्रिकेट को समझते हैं, इसका जवाब नहीं है. बाय द वे, मैच बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है. क्योंकि पिटाई भी हो रही है, धुनाई भी हो रही है, चौके भी लग रहे हैं और छक्का भी अभी मारा बाबर आजम ने। और मुझे ऐसा लगता है ये मैच जो है वो एंड तक जाएगा। कराची फाइनल, तैयार हैं आप कराची में? क्योंकि हम आ रहे हैं और दो बेस्ट टीम्स इस PSL की आएंगी। सो आई एम ऑल लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू इट। बट इस वक्त ये दिखाइए, ये लोगों के चेहरे दिखाइए और आवाज सुनिए। मैग्निफिसेंट टर्न अप, और उम्मीद यही करते हैं कि इसी तरह से यहाँ के लोग हंसते रहे, बसते रहे, क्रिकेट को एंजॉय करते रहे और ऐसे सनसनीखेज मुकाबले देखते रहे। बहुत जबरदस्त शॉट, एक और चौका, चौके पे चौका, छिक्का चौका, कमाल हो रहा है। वाह रियाज को यॉर्कर लेग ढूंढनी पड़ेगी।
Yeah, lots of emotions. Boundary there, but lots of emotions. Alan down there with the crowd, full house. Lahore loves it. Lahore loves cricket back in Pakistan. It's been such
It's a 300, and it was about 250, 260 towards the end. So one of them's really got to step on the accelerator.
Akmal got 77 of 27 balls, and that's the difference right now. Almost 4 overs left, 67 to get.
Right, now he's made room for himself, and this is a lovely hit. That's a 6, and it's also 50 for Joe Denley. Consecutive half centuries, the Kings 110 for 1.
Bowling these final few overs.
Oh, how good is that? Through the offside, Babar Azam has threaded that one through magnificently. 100 partnership is raised as well.
Well, he finally gets the gap. This is a classy shot. You know what type of player he is. They need boundaries. Couldn't quite get at the ball before. What about this? Power, placement, timing.
That's a well struck four. That really is brilliant piece of hitting from Joe Denley. Yeah, wonderful partnership, wonderful innings from the opener. 56 of 36, Denley. Just to preempt the line, and you'll find a different angle in the field as well if you did that. He is covering the off stump, but that's thrashed. But once, oh, that's beaten the field. That's a four. Yeah, he's covering the stumps on this occasion, Babar Azam, and powered it through the offside. What a good innings he's playing.
Just that length, missed it by 6 inches, and it smashed through the offside. Timing on it, and it raced away. The plan was set, bowl wide outside off stump, but you've got to hit the length as well.
Flavor.
That's 6. That's more like it. Needs some power hitting at this stage. Denley cleared the field quite well. 35 of 8 balls.
Well, the Kings, they require more of this. Finding the boundary with ease. Joe Denley has been the aggressor, but not aggressive enough for the situation. They need more 6s. Maybe 4 or 5 out of the remaining 8 balls.
Yeah, that's gone through as well for 4. This is good hitting. Yeah, he's going at a strike rate of 165. But is it all too late for the Kings? But they're having a go at it.
Yeah, good strikes down the ground. Now it's down to 31 of 7. So you're still needing a boundary almost every ball. Well, you've got one ball you can play around with, but a boundary.
Yeah, in need of something sensationally special in the last 7 balls of the innings.
Yeah, come on, give them a front foot no ball. Come on, Hassan Ali.
That's a slow ball. That's gone for 4 as well. So it's a good result, not a bad result at all. So of 6 balls, 27 runs required for Karachi Kings to qualify for the finals. Unless Wahab assists them with a no ball, It's as good as over for Karachi Kings. It's a head into the gap for 4. 150 comes up for Kings. They made a fist of things, but obviously they fell short of the target. 19 off 2 balls. The dream of reaching the final at Karachi is almost as good as over.
Yeah, Peshawar Zalmi. That's it. Karachi darega nahi, Karachi harega. Yeah. That means that Karachi won't be scared. They won't be fed. They lose.
Yeah, that's brilliant last over from Wahab Riaz, except for that first ball. He's bowled a lovely line, so the dreams are shattered.
It will be Zalmi to partner Islamabad United in the final. Just felt that the timing of the run chase wasn't right in terms of the acceleration. There was a period in the middle where Baba Azam and Joe Denley needed to go hard and didn't quite start the run chase properly.
Yeah, winner of PSL 1 versus winner of PSL 2 in the final of PSL 3. Zalmi once again hogging the limelight with another powerful performance. Last ball of the contest. It's a slow ball that's carved away into the fence. Just makes it over the rope, but it's a win for the Zalmi. Yes, he's all pumped up. What a night, what a string of performances from Zalmi. Their 4th consecutive win takes them to the final of this year's HBL PSL. They all come running in to congratulate the team owner, Javed Afridi, is absolutely over the moon. So a fantastic night out for the Zalmi. They were the hot favourites to win this, and they've not disappointed their fans.